Hi there, it's Emma from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. Today I'm going to be making a little video of covering the front of a notebook. So it's got plain paper inside, but I need it because I need to write. I haven't managed to find a diary that has got a month to date on one page, so pretty specific, I know. But I decided I'm going to cover this notebook. Let's get it around the right way so I don't have the back at the front, the front at the back. With some DSP, and I was inspired by this project by Jill over at Paper Daisy Crafting. I will tag her video and her profile in the description box. So this was inspired by Jill's project where she also covered a notebook. Today I'm going to be using the Wildflower Birthday Speciality Designer Series paper, because in my last video I pulled out this stunning gold foil paper and then it just didn't work with my project, so I want to use it for this one. So I have done a quick measure of my notebook because we've got the ribbons coming out here. I don't want to cut off the ribbons, I don't want to have them pulling at my paper, so I'm going to cut the DSP so it's 1 centimetre smaller each side. I did measure just a minute ago, but now my mind's gone blank on the sizes. So let's get my handy dandy kiddie ruler back out. Oh, it's stuck and I can't pick it up because of my nails. So my notebook is 14 centimetres wide, so I'm going to do it 12 centimetres wide by 19 centimetres long, so it gives me 1 centimetre of gap either side, which is enough for my ribbons to come out of and them not be in the way. So while I've got those numbers fresh in my head, we're going to cut this. So if we do 12 centimetres first, was 12, wasn't it? Yes, 12. Pop that off to the side, and then we need to put the and then we need to cut at 19. There we go. So Jill did do hers with many layers, but I'm not a layers kind of person. We're going to have a little bit of layering going on here. So that is my DSP for the centre, like so. And then we have these lovely die cut pages here. And I was thinking about either using this nice bunch of flowers. I used this one in my last project, so I've only got one more of those left. I want to save it in case like I need it, but like I think we'll use this nice bunch of flowers here. But we are going to get a do a bit of die cutting as well. We're going to use, let's see what dies we've got here. So we've got these. We could do you know what? I said I was going to use it right before Christmas when I was doing my Christmas projects, and then it got put to one side and I didn't have time to record any more videos. I have this here that I cut out of one of my projects, and I said I'm not going to waste it, I'm going to keep it, I'm going to put it in my scraps bag and I'll find something to do with it. We're going to use it. I'm going to pop that in the middle here, just so that our flowers stand out just a little bit more, like so. Might even do a bit of blending on the back here. Let's see what our colours are and what so it's peach pie. Yeah, it must be peach pie that's kind of blended back here. So we're going to get our peach pie out, and then I'm going to try and find a cleanish blending brush. This one's kind of had my yellows and browns and oranges on. Yep, that one seems clean enough, or at least dry anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of blending. We'll start in the middle and blend outwards, so that if we get any big blotches in the middle, it'll be hidden by our flowers. So we're going to do that first, and then we'll layer up afterwards. So I'm not going to put, I'm going to use this as the back of a almost old dimensional thing. There we go, that doesn't seem too much. We're going to start in the middle. See what I mean by the blotchy bits? blend outwards, so we just have it coming out just behind the flowers. Go quite high up, quite far down too. There we go. And then we've got that blending just peeking out from behind. Quite happy with that. Pop my ink back where it goes, because otherwise my desk just gets in a shambles. We're going to use a lot of dimensionals on this because I love my dimensionals, and we're going to stick this down. So let's pop that to one side. Let's find our stamp and seal. So down this side. Down this side. And I'm going to put a bit down the middle. So I want to make sure it's well and truly stuck. Don't want it coming off. Just make sure we're sticking this to the front. Yeah, this is the front. And then this kind of around about here-ish. Seems to be quite straight here against my ribbon hole. So there we go, there's that bit. And now we're going to pop some dimensionals on the back of this one. Oh, the nails are getting in the way still. I don't know if you even got to see these ones. These are my nice New Year's nails, but I had those done just after Christmas, so I don't think you have seen them. And they'll be going very quickly, or it seemed very quickly anyway, because I'm due to go have them redone in a few more days' time as well. I did accidentally break one over Christmas, or over New Year actually. I was quite annoyed because I did it within like 2 or 3 days of having them done, which is really frustrating for me, but it happens. Right, let's pop this. Do we want to go? Yeah, let's go central. That looks good. And then we're going to go. We're only going to put dimensionals in the center. Well, nah, we go all the way with the dimensionals, I think, because I don't want any too flippy flappier pieces. So I don't want them to get caught and stuff. Luckily it's not going to be going in my handbag or anything like that, so it would just stay on my desk. Just because when I do overtime at work I need to keep track of my hours, just for my own sanity sometimes. Otherwise I wonder that have I written it down, have I not, and I just compare at the end of the month, which is why I want a month to view so it's easy to look at. Let's peel all of these. I think this is a new record for me. I filmed 3 videos today and nearly used a whole sheet of dimensionals in one day. I feel like that's too big of a gap in the middle as well. I don't want it to sink on me. Now we're going to put this in. We're going to put it in at an angle. I want my peach pie pinking out. There we go. And then I do have some new shinies. Where did I put my new shinies? Put them off to one side earlier. Here they are. Fell off my pile. I've got these nice kind of iridescent ones in there. So we're going to put a shiny or 2 on there because I feel like it needs some shiny. Oh, and they're different sizes as well, so you've got big and small. I think we'll go with small ones. I might actually put them on the dots of my flowers. I feel like I want them on my dots of my flowers. Or maybe we could put the bright pink as the dots of the flowers. I know I'm hiding the pretty gold bits then, but like, I'm a pink gal. I like pink. So, there we go. And then we use a few of the, let's go with a slightly pinky iridescent rather than just the normal iridescent. And that was quite a pink one, so we can have that one. And I'm going to go one more with lots of pink up there. And there we have it. So, and those were the purple backed adhesive sequins. So they are one of the free celebration items at the moment. When you spend £55, you can get those for free. Normally a packet of sequins or general, I've lost the word, general sparkles. We're going to go with sparkles, like your sequins, your gems and stuff like that. Normally a packet of these is between 10 and 12, sometimes even £14. So I feel that's a really good deal. You get these for free at the moment with Celebration. And there we have it. So I will be making my month review on here myself. I'll get out a pencil and ruler and mark it all up and measure it all out and do it all to perfection, because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to diaries and things like that. Last year I managed to get a perfect diary on Amazon, but I went back to buy it this year and they don't do it in a 2025 diary, so have to go with making my own. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Again, this project was inspired by Jill over at Paper Daisy Crafting. I hope you'll pop over and take a look at some of her videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.